Looks perfect to me.
You scared me half to death.
Sorry.
What are you doing here? Oh, so you're a model and a mailman.
It's a rent. I like to pay it early.
Early, I know.
Where's Lucinda?
She's in the den in a conference call. It's for Lucy. I hope she likes it.
What'd you get her, a pony?
It's not that big. Okay, it's that big. I felt bad. She's gone through a lot this year.
Any word on Craig?
No. No one's seen or heard from him. And Lucy's away on a ski trip. I just hope they get home for Christmas. Christmas is all about being with the people you love the most.
Allie, where are you? I don't have a lot of time. I have to get over to Faith's Christmas pageant at her school.
Don't let us keep you.
I wish I had a camera.
See his face? I don't believe this. Aaron, this is the best Christmas present you could ever give me.
What time is your doctor's appointment?
Later this morning.
All right. I'll swing by and pick you up.
Oh, no, you don't have to.
I don't know, honey. Are you sure about that?
I'm very sure. I'll be fine. You go have a nice breakfast with Will.
You're having breakfast with Will?
Yeah, and Al's.
Is there a problem?
No, Barbara, can't a man have breakfast with his own son without you turning him into
Well, of
an
course.
inquisition?
Of course you can. It's just that after everything that Rosanna has been accusing you of...
Barbara, I'm gonna talk to him. If it's still an issue, I'll suggest he move out. You sure about the doctor, sweetie?
I'm sure.
Right. Okay. Well, as soon as you get out, you call me. I want to know exactly what he says, okay?
I will.
All right. You take care of yourself. I love you.
I love you.
Oh, that's my little eager beaver, ready for the day. We have such a big day today.
Thank
Here you go. You all set?
you. Yeah. I'm all set. Going to the doctor.
No. No. Now you look at me. That's what you want Hal to think. That you've gone to the doctor, and he said it's just a virus, nothing serious.
Just a virus.
That's right, just a virus. We have something far more important to accomplish today. And once we've done that, if anybody asks you, I had nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it.
I know what you're doing. You're trying to make Paul think that I'm crazy. But I'm not the crazy one. You are. You're sick, and you're twisted, and you don't belong in a decent society. I want you out of here.
No.
I'm gonna call the mental facility. They'll lock you up when I tell them what happened. They'll take you back where you belong forever.
No, Rosanna, don't. Please, I can't go back there. I won't go back there. You can't send me back there. No. Rosanna, don't. Please. Please, Rosanna, no.
Hey, wake up.
No.
Will. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's just a dream. You're gonna be okay. I'm going back to Carly. My life, my future is with her.
Oh, God, JJ, what did you do?
Are you an angel or my wife?
Both. I'm Goodness, Angel makes the best coffee this side of heaven.
Believe that coffee can wait. Don't move. I don't want to let go of you, not yet. How'd you sleep?
Did we sleep?
Eventually. Who could that be?
Maybe Emma with the kids?
She's got lousy timing.
I'll get my robe.
How could I ever forget that? I better get my clothes on.
All right, hurry up.
Oh, I'm going.
The kids are going to be so happy to see you.
I'll be right back.
All right, give me a break. Give your old mom a chance.
I have to see my dad right away.
Here, let me help you with this stuff.
Thanks. I'm helping Lucinda with the toy drive this year for the hospital. What are you still doing here?
I told Lucinda I'd do some work on her solarium. You know how long she's gonna be?
No, I have no idea.
Staying in Oakdale for Christmas?
Probably. I guess it depends on what happens with Craig.
Simon joining you?
Well, you know how we are. We always decide everything at the last minute. Well, I'd love to chat, but I gotta...
Yeah, I mean...
No, I'm fine. I can manage or not.
Kate,
What?
not wearing your wedding ring?
Mike, I should have told you.
Hello? Anybody here?
Hey!
Santa run out of helpers?
No, I just dropped some of the presents for the toy drive and Mike is helping me. But I have everything under control now.
Well, looks like all roads lead to Lucinda's this morning.
What's going on?
I got a call from one of the publicity people, and they want to expand the ad campaign, but I need Lucinda's okay to increase the budget. And actually, it might involve you as well. You mind if I borrow Mike for a sec? He's all yours.
Stick around when we're done. I'll help you load that stuff in your car.
So Perkins, you remember him, the photographer's agent, he wanted to do some follow-up shots. And I know that you said that you didn't want to do any more modeling, but it wouldn't really be a full spread if you wanted to pay.
You okay?
Getting there.
Must have been some dream. You want to tell me about it?
I barely remember it.
Well, you were screaming out Rosanna's name.
Let's forget about it, okay?
Hey, what?
Nothing. Let's not make a big deal out of it.
What's going on? Well, did you sleep down here?
Yeah, I was up late. I must have crashed.
I came downstairs and Will was in the middle of a pretty serious nightmare.
Hey, let's not make it sound like I need to be rocked back to sleep. I'm a big boy, okay? I gotta get out of here, actually. I'm going to meet Dad for breakfast.
Well, was the nightmare about me?
It was a dream, okay? Didn't mean anything.
I guess I got my answer.
I dream about you all the time. Call out your name in my sleep.
Well, yes, but do you run out of the room when you see me?
Come on, you heard him. He's going to see Hal.
He practically jumped out of his skin when I walked in the room.
Okay, look, it's just a dream. Don't make a big deal.
Look, honey, I wanted to give that boy a place where he could feel safe and happy. Instead, he's terrified to see me. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't think he was better off living with Barbara.
Aaron's blowing them away. The physical therapists, the nurses, the doctors.
Yes, I'm a real Superman.
Allison, station 5. Now?
I've got to go. I'll be over for refills, okay? What?
Don't let her fool you, okay? I mean, I'm okay, but it took forever to get from the car to here.
I don't care. I'll take it.
I know, but she's acting like I'm on the Olympic track team.
And I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, but my arm's still in bad shape. And she pretends she doesn't even see it.
Okay, so maybe she exaggerates the good stuff a little bit, but would you rather she was miserable? You know, Aaron, I never thought that I'd say this, but I think Allison Stewart is probably the best thing that ever happened to you.
Jack!
Yeah?
Jack, you need to come down here.
I'm coming! Oh, boy, if I missed you. What are you doing here?
I had to see you.
Well, is everything okay? Is your mom waiting outside?
No.
Maybe we should call her.
No!
No, JJ, she's gonna be worried.
I don't want her to talk to my mom.
Come here. Come here. Did your mom tell you anything about last night?
No, I stayed over at Aunt Lisa's house last night. And the morning when I came back, I heard her crying through the door. So I stayed out in the hall because I was afraid to go inside. Come home, please. She needs you.
Sometimes I feel like Allie's science fair experiment.
She's just trying to help. She wants you better. She loves you very much.
Yeah, I know, but what if this is as good as it gets?
Well, I'd say you still got it pretty darn good.
Dad, I want my life back. I want to work again. I want to ride my motorcycle. I want to use my right arm, you know? I want to use it without planning on using it for half an hour ahead of time.
Just be patient. You're off to a good start. And I think maybe you should try and let some of Alice's enthusiasm rub off on you a little bit.
Trying.
All right. I gotta go. Call me later, okay? I gotta head out. I want to thank you for this morning.
Sure.
We're actually going to be picking up our Christmas tree today, so why don't you try and bring Aaron by?
That sounds great, but I'm not sure that Aaron will go for it.
Just try and talk him into it. And keep doing what you're doing. You are a miracle worker.
You know, I never knew how much fun it would be to have a girlfriend again. Let's go. Oh. Hi. Emily. Hi, how are you? How you doing? She's actually a little under the weather. She's on her way to the doctor.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
You don't want to be late now, do you?
Oh.
Well, listen, why don't I take you?
Oh.
Oh, no, she's fine. She's just fine. I'll see you in a little while, all right? Drive carefully. Couple of doses of antibiotics and she'll be good as new. I actually feel sorry for the little thing she's been dragging around here so much.
That's a switch. Since when did you ever feel sorry for Emily?
Well, I took your advice. I'm trying to appreciate what I have and not regret what I don't.
You actually took my advice.
Yes, I have, and it's turned me into a new woman. I know you've heard this all before from me, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just being here. I feel in charge. I feel in control of my life again.
Maybe bringing Will into the house really hasn't been fair to him. I mean, we can't just create a family out of thin air. He can't replace Cabot. Nobody can. I think my expectations really have just been too high.
Oh, don't even say that.
But now that I know what I've been doing, I can change. I just wanted him to feel loved. I wanted him to trust me. What? What?
Okay, look. I know how much you miss Cabot. I miss him too, but...
What? Oh, God, just say it. What?
Well, loving Will and wanting to love Will, those are two entirely different things. And if you really want to know who Will is, you have to be able to look past all of the things that he's done. And that takes time. And right now, Rosanna, be honest with yourself. You are more than just a little bit afraid of Will.
JJ, you are way too young to be taking taxi cabs halfway across town all by yourself. Do you understand me?
Are you mad?
I'm not mad. I love you, and I'm glad you wanted to come see me when you were upset.
Mom's the one who's...
I know. I will call Mom and make sure that she's okay. Everything's gonna be all right.
He doesn't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I should be the one to tell him or wait for Julia.
I'm gonna call Emma and check on the kids.
Thanks.
I'll get it.
Yeah, I'm looking for...
Where's JJ? Where's my son? JJ, don't ever scare me like that ever again.
I left a note and the man called her Ryan.
What man?
The one with the funny hat.
The doorman?
He said I had to tell you where I was going, but you didn't pick up.
Well, the phone rang, but I didn't answer it. JJ, you know the rules. You never leave without talking to me. You never go anywhere without getting my permission first.
Are you gonna see Dad?
No, not even then.
It's gonna be okay, Mom. Dad said so. Everything will be better now, right, Dad?
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Guess you don't know me as well as you used to.
I guess I don't.
Why would my son believe you now? Why should any of us ever believe you ever again?
Oh, you're still at it.
Yeah, a couple of them ripped when I dropped them earlier. So where's your boss?
Jen's not my boss. And you didn't answer my question. Your wedding ring?
Fell down the garbage disposal. Slipped right off my finger. I didn't even notice it. And by the time I did, it was way too late.
Maybe I'm gonna buy you another one for Christmas.
Yeah, he's already actually called a dozen times saying, you want gold or platinum, diamonds or without. He's such a romantic.
Sounds like you two are very happy. I'm happy for you.
Thanks. What about you?
I'm good. It's hard not to be happy this time of year, right?
Any special plans for Christmas?
No, not yet.
No more glamorous photo shoots?
Nah, modeling's a thing of the past, you know?
I'm not surprised. I mean, your pictures were gorgeous, but posing in front of a camera for a living, so not Mike Kasanoff. I remember when you wouldn't sit still for a picture to save your life.
Yeah. People change.
Yeah, well, when you start eating caviar, let me know.
Actually, Jen had me try it. It's not half bad. Guess you don't know me as well as you used to.
I guess I don't.
Great news. Lucinda approved the ad budget increase based on our projected sales.
Oh, I have to get these toys to the hospital. Good seeing you both. Bye.
So maybe this time I can get you to listen to reason, and maybe this time you'll actually hear me.
I got a proposition for you. I just changed my mind about something.
So, things are getting better then? Well, I took your advice. I dropped the self-pity and started being useful.
What about Hal?
How are the two of you getting along?
Well, we're fine. We're fine. I mean, I understand his moods, so things are good. They're not great, but they're good. Only one thing would make things better.
And what would that be?
Having Will back home. In his room. He's miserable at Fairwinds.
He is? I thought he and Paul were so close.
No. It's nothing to do with Paul. It's Rosanna. Hal told me that she's starting to imagine things.
What kind of things?
Well, apparently she heard a baby crying the other day, and of course there was no one there. And then there was the incident with the nativity scene.
The what? Evidently, she found a little figure of baby Jesus sitting on her table, and she accused Will of putting it there so she would conjure up memories of Cabot.
Ooh, that's not good.
No, it's awful. And I'm afraid for Will. Rosanna is unstable, and things are going to get a lot worse before they get better.
How can you think that I'm afraid of Will? I was one of the first people in town to give him a second chance.
Look, when Will first got out of the hospital, I was afraid of him, too.
You were?
Mm-hmm. He was responsible for Rose's death. I wasn't sure if he was really ready to be out in the real world. But then I spent time with him, and I saw that he was okay, and that made me feel better. So, you know, maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe you need to just say it. You know, you admit it to yourself, and then you can move on. Come on, go ahead. Tell me. Tell me you're afraid of Will. I can take it. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I was. Maybe I was a little afraid of Will. But I'm not now. I mean, I got over it.
You sure?
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
Okay, look, I know that with the holidays and missing Cabot, this is very overwhelming for you, and I understand. And Will understands.
I hope so.
Yeah, he does. Relax. Look, he's not gaslighting you. He's not trying to make you crazy. And you are not insane. You are not any crazier than anybody else in this crazy town.
Oh, is that supposed to make me feel better?
You know, we have each other, and we have Will, and we're going to be fine. We will survive.
I hope so. I hope you're right. I know you're right. I wish I didn't have to go to this board meeting. I hate those things.
Yeah, you know what I hate? Anything that takes you away from me. Okay, when you get back, we're really going to have to work on your holiday spirit.
I know. I'm terrible. It's just, it's been so hard.
It's just a day, Rosanna. Christmas is a day just like any other day, and it will pass.
And you know, the luckiest day of my life was when I married you. I love you so much.
That's a good thing. Because you're going to be stuck with me for every Christmas until death do us part.
I'm just saying, moving is an option, that's all.
I don't want to move, Dad. At least not until I can come home.
Yeah, well, I wish you could.
And Rosanna's trying.
Yeah. Well, it's bound to be hard on her this Christmas.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So, you think you can hang in there? Maybe cut Rosanna some slack?
Yeah. And Paul's great.
Yeah. Look, if it gets too hard for you, you call me, okay?
I will.
All right. I'm really sorry I'm gonna have to bail on you. I got a meeting with the commissioner. So, do you think you can take care of the bill?
No problem.
Hey. I love you.
Me too, Dad.
Hey, some more juice?
No thanks.
So, how's life under the Big Tent?
What?
Fairwinds, like that house takes up an entire block.
It's great.
Really?
Yeah, can I just leave the money on the table?
Sure, I'll ring you out.
Thanks.
It was good to see you, Will.
You too.
No, he's fine, Lisa. He's with me. I will. I'll call you when I get back. Okay.
Hey, why don't we go for a walk? Come on.
No. I want him with me. But not here, not in front of her.
You know what? I'll go over to Emma's, and I'll see how Parker and Sage are doing.
That's a good idea.
And I'll call you later.
That's a great book, JJ. Sometimes I wish I had a magic tree house, one that could take me anywhere I dream of.
Hey, we can build one.
Well, the treehouse part, yeah. The magic's gonna be a little tougher. JJ, your mom's right. You should never leave or go anywhere without telling her where you're going first.
I won't, Dad.
Good. I love you. I love you very, very much.
And love is the strongest feeling in the entire world. It's so strong that no one can take it away from us. But it's also complicated, too. You have your mom. And she loves you more than anything in the world. And you love her more than anything in the world. And that's the way it should be. No matter how many people come into your life, or who you meet, or who you love, or where you go, or how much you grow, it's never, ever gonna change how much you love your mom. She's your family. I'm in the same boat. I love you. I love my family. I've got Parker and Sage. I've got a lot of family. And I've loved them for a very, very long time. A very long time. And that's why it's important, JJ, that I go back to the life I had. Now, it doesn't mean I love you any less. I love you just as much. I know what I said.
You and Mom are getting married.
No, I'm already married, JJ. Listen, I love you just as much as I always did, and I always will, JJ. You're my boy.
I want you with us.
I know you do. I know you want me to live with you. But know this, I will always be your dad, no matter where I live.
What about Mom? You lied. You said you loved her.
No, I didn't lie. Your mom... There's a special place in my heart for your mom. That's the truth. That's as truthful as I know how to be.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry that I didn't call first. I was on my way to the farm and I had an idea.
Come on in.
Okay. I'm not intruding?
No, not at all.
And I have some news. Some great news. Jack came home last night. It was totally, completely his choice, his decision.
Well, that's great news. I'm very happy for you.
Thanks. Thank you. You sure?
Yes, of course I'm sure.
Okay.
It's been a very rough road for you and for the kids. Does Julia know?
He told her last night. He's talking to JJ now.
Oh, man, that's got to be tough.
Yeah. So I made myself scarce. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you because I wanted to plan something for Jack. Something to show him how proud I am, how happy I am that we survived this entire mess, all of us.
What'd you have in mind?
Nothing very big. Just to get together to welcome him home, finally celebrate his recovery.
Well, I think that would be a good idea. You want to do something here?
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, I'd love that.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't want to bring up a sore subject, but how is Julia taking all this? How's she holding up?
Well, I think her life is falling apart. But she's very strong. She fought like hell to hold on to Jack, and that pretty much tells me everything I need to know about Julia Larrabee. So as much as I resent her being around my husband and my family, I can't hate her. And trust me, I've tried.
Yeah, I think I get that.
Jack is home. And that's the important thing. He belongs with us. And the sooner that Julia gets used to that, the better.
Hey, you remember your friend Billy in St. Genevieve? His folks lived in different houses. And he saw his dad all the time. It's gonna be the same way with me. And let me tell you something, we got a killer tree out back. We're gonna build the biggest tree house you've ever seen. The three of us, you, me, and Parker.
I hate Parker.
JJ?
Hey, no, it's okay. You're angry. I get that. And I understand. I would be too. But do you remember when I told you it's important to always do the right thing? Or try to do the right thing? JJ, this decision I made, I know it's the right thing. It's the right thing for all of us. I truly believe that in my heart, just like I believe that I was meant to be your dad. Come here. Come here.
JJ, you know what? I need to talk to Jack alone for a minute, okay?
Yeah, why don't you go get some juice? It's on the kitchen counter. You'll find a glass in the counter by the sink. meant what I said.
Really? You meant what you said. When you said we would be married, Jack, you meant what you said. When you said we were going to be a family, you meant what you said. When you said you were going to be a full-time
Julie,
father.
try to understand.
I'm sick of trying, Jack. I do not want you filling his head full of tree houses and blended family fantasies. Why would my son believe you now? Why should any of us ever believe you ever again?
Are you ready for something to eat?
Just more coffee.
I get 1 free meal a shift.
Ellie, I don't want your 1 free meal a shift. Okay, I'm not that hard up.
Who said that you were?
I'm not exactly rolling in dough here.
You'll get a job.
As what, a doorstop?
That's not funny.
Ellie, come on, who the heck is gonna hire me?
There's plenty of people. Aaron, there are a lot of things you can do.
Allison, I appreciate everything you're doing. I do. But this is something that I need to figure out for myself, okay? So please, more coffee.
Is your boyfriend just gonna sit there, or is he gonna eat?
Be nice. Did you ring out table 4?
No, I didn't ring out table 4.
When does Nina get back from vacation?
She doesn't. She quit.
What a shame.
What are you smiling about?
I think I've got the perfect guy for the job.
Him?
Keep your voice down, and why not? He's great with people. He's always on time, and besides, it's better than you running around trying to do everything yourself.
Okay. Okay. I'll give him a shot. But if he screws up, I'm docking your pay.
Deal. You're the best. And don't tell him that I put you up to this. I don't want Aaron to know that I had anything to do with this.
Oh, thank you so much for lugging that down for me.
No problem. I know you only married me so that I could carry your bag.
Not true. I married you because I love you madly.
Okay.
And you make me laugh.
This is one holiday tradition that I'm just not going to let you ignore.
This is Cabot's stocking. I know it is. I bought this myself a year ago in New York.
How did that get here?
I don't know. Well, you and I've been together all morning. You know it wasn't me.
Sorry for the interruption.
No problem. How's Lucinda's solarium?
We got to replace some windows. It's a reseal. It's actually a pretty interesting problem there. There's up top. You look bored already.
No. I'm fascinated by rotten mildew.
Well, what if I told you I wasn't going to jump ship on street jeans? Would that bore you too? That's what I changed my mind about. All right, you need me for some pickup shots, I'm in.
Well, what about the hospital project?
I'll juggle it. All right, just no world tours, no 90 hours in front of a camera, okay? We'll finish the campaign and that's it.
And then?
And then we'll see.
See what? I mean, I thought the whole purpose behind not working together was so that we could spend time together outside of work.
Who says you can't have everything you want?
Some dope who never tried. Oh, we have our star model back. It's a great Christmas present. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not how a boss should act.
I'll file a complaint with Human Resources.
Mike, not that I'm complaining, I'm just curious. Does your sudden change of heart have anything to do with Katie being home?
Yes, I'm in Oakdale, Henry. Where are you? All right, we'll stay right there. Now, I don't care if Cindy Crawford walks by. Just stay put.
I need you to check out number 7.
I'm on break.
And I'm up a creek. Since Nina left, I have no one under register. We're backed up in the kitchen. Call your friends. Anybody that needs a buck. I need someone up front now.
So what about Aaron?
What?
You can work the cash register.
Allie.
Why not? It's perfect.
Look, after I finished packing, I went to the study, I put some things in my briefcase, and this was up in the attic. I mean, I didn't have the time to run up there and dig it out and come all the way back here and hang it up.
Right, I don't doubt that.
Well, somebody did this on purpose. I'm not imagining things. Somebody is trying to make me think that I'm going crazy.
Hey. I thought Rosanna was catching a plane. What's wrong?
You handle this, please. I can't. Excuse me.
Where'd this come from? I don't know, Will. Do you know?
So you found it? In the attic. I hung Cabot's little Christmas stocking.
On the mantelpiece?
On the mantelpiece.
Perfect, Emily. Just perfect.
Jack is still very committed to JJ. And somehow he'll work out a way to stay in his life.
Working things out means that he's going to have to deal with Julia.
Well, hopefully not quite so up close and personal. Maybe when she accepts the situation, she'll move back to St. Genevieve. Then Jack and I can finally put our lives back together.
Hey, I will never break my word to JJ, and I'll be damned if I'll turn my back on him. You got second thoughts about me? That's fine. I get that. But I'm still the man you fell in love with, Julia. A man that boy can trust.
I know. Why do you think this is killing me?
Help me. Help me. Tell me what you need. How do I make this easier?
You want to make it easier?
No, that's not what I mean.
You want to help me get on with my life?
Any way I can. Julia, if you want to settle someplace...
Where, Jack? Where? What? St. Genevieve?
All right, if you want to go back there...
Okay, but I'm sorry. How are you going to keep your promises to JJ if you're hundreds of miles away from him? He needs stability, Jack. We both do. He needs to feel like he belongs somewhere. I don't know, maybe I won't go anywhere at all. Maybe I'll just stay right here in Oakdale.
On the next As the World Turns.
I understand if there are still feelings there.
Katie and I are over. All right, she is married and I have moved on.
Mike still loves you, and if you don't tell him the truth, you're gonna blow the chance for you two to be happier than you've ever been in your lives.
Well, who would have motive to gaslight Rosanna? And want you to think that I did it?
Thanks to you, very soon, Will is going to leave Fairlands and come home to me.